Good day, and welcome to the Employee Benefits Meeting 2017 for Overture. I would like to welcome all of you, and I want to thank you for being here on this recording. The presenter for today's meeting is Ann Cole with Gerald Lechton Company, Inc. We are the group benefit advisors for Overture, and we assist with all of their benefit needs. This overview is going to go over all of your medical benefits for 2017. As you know, they are being offered through Aetna. So let's talk about Aetna for a moment. Aetna is one of the top 5 insurance carriers in the country, according to the U.S. News and World Report for 2013. And for good reason. They have been in business for more than 160 years. Aetna is financially strong with more than 48,000 employees. They support millions of members across the country and have strong networks to connect you with cost-effective, high-quality care. So let's look at your employer-sponsored benefits. They are a large part of your total compensation from your employer. Your benefits program reflects Overture's commitment to give you the best choice of benefits at the best possible value. Your benefits were designed to meet the needs of you and your family. So Overture is offering the employees the choice of 2 medical plans. The first plan, which is considered to be the base plan, is the Aetna Whole Health Network $5,000 deductible Choice Point of Service 2 plan. For any additional premium, employees can participate in the Aetna Open Access Point of Service 2 plan. That plan has a $2,000 deductible. So let's take a deeper dive into the benefits that are being offered under the $5,000 deductible Aetna Point of Service Whole Health Network Medical Plan. Again, this is the $5,000 deductible. This particular plan uses the Aetna Whole Health Network. The $5,000 deductible is for an employee-only coverage and $10,000 deductible if dependents are covered. The deductible is per calendar year and per person. Once deductible is satisfied, medical benefits are payable at 70% by Aetna and 30% by you, the employee. Once your copays, deductible, and coinsurance total $7,150 for single coverage and $14,300 if covering dependents, benefits are then paid at 100%. Some items that apply to deductible include but are not limited to hospital services, both in and outpatient, some lab and x-ray services that are outside of the physician's office. For a complete listing, we ask that you refer to your summary of benefits that is posted on your employee portal. This plan does have an office visit copay for primary care physicians that is $35, and the specialist office visit copay is $65. There is an emergency room copay of $250 per incident, and urgent care copay is $75 per incident. And we do urge that in those emergent situations, when you can use urgent care, we strongly suggest that. It's less out of pocket for you, and it does provide a savings. Prescription drugs are covered under the Value Plus Open Formulary, and the copays are $15 for generics, which is Tier 1, $35 for preferred brand Tier 2, $60 for non-preferred Tier 3, and specialty drugs, 20% to a maximum of $200 for preferred specialty drugs, and 30% to a maximum of $300 for non-preferred specialty drugs. Again, please refer to your plan design and summary of benefits for more specific details. We do want to stress that the $5,000 deductible plan does utilize the Aetna Whole Health Network. The Whole Health Network provides Colorado members with the same types of coverage as other Aetna medical plans, but with the advantage of a lower premium cost and a greater level of care coordination. Savings are generated through the use of the Aetna Whole Health Network. A specially selected network of high-performing, high-quality local healthcare providers are dedicated to delivering and coordinating a good patient experience. Members are strongly encouraged to designate a primary care physician who will help guide important health decisions and direct care across other specialties and facilities in the Whole Health Network. Make sure that if your physician does want you to obtain additional care, that the providers and specialists participate in the Aetna Whole Health Network. Now let's take a look at the Aetna $2,000 deductible Point of Service 2 PPO Network Medical Plan. The benefit highlights for the $2,000 deductible. This plan does use the Aetna Choice Point of Service 2 network. That is the largest network for Aetna nationwide. This plan does have a $2,000 deductible for an employee only and $4,000 deductible if covering dependents. Deductible is calendar year and per person. Once deductible is met, medical benefits are paid at 80% by Aetna and 20% by the member. Once your copay, deductible, and coinsurance total $4,000 for single coverage and $8,000 if covering dependents, benefits are then paid out 100%. Some items that apply to deductible include, but are not limited to, hospital services, both in and outpatient, and the lab and x-rays that are done outside of the physician's office. For a full listing, please refer to the summary of benefits posted on your employee portal. With this plan, there is a $30 copay for primary care physician office visits and a $35 specialist office visit copay. Emergency room copays are $150 per visit, and the urgent care copay is $75. Again, if you can use urgent care in lieu of an emergency room, it is strongly suggested and recommended. It's more convenient for you and less out of pocket. Prescription drugs are covered under the Value Plus Open Formulary Plan, and the copays are $15 for generic Tier 1, $40 for preferred brand or Tier 2, $60 for non-preferred Tier 3, and for specialty drugs, there's a $45 copay for preferred specialty drugs and a $60 copay for non-preferred specialty drugs. Please refer to your plan design and benefits for detail. So let's do a quick snapshot summary of what we just discussed. There are in and out of networks for both plans. They are included. Referrals are not required, but certain services may require prior approval. In-network care costs are less for you out of pocket. You do share a portion of your cost with Aetna. Aetna after deductible pays either 70 or 80% depending upon the plan you choose, and you are responsible for 20 or 30% up to the maximum out of pocket specified for whatever plan you choose. Again, we strongly urge that you check the plan design and benefit summary for more information on coverage and costs. Now we're going to discuss DocFind, which is your provider search tool. If you don't already have a doctor, or if you want to choose another one, you can easily find your physician or facility in your area by using DocFind. Remember, your costs are lower when you utilize doctors and facilities in your network. And I want to stress that the doctor groups for these two plans, for the Aetna Choice Point of Service 2 plan, $2,000 deductible, and for the $5,000 deductible, it is the Aetna Whole Health Colorado Front Range Point of Service 2 network. You will need both of these in order to conduct an appropriate search for your plan. DocFind has many great features as well. It does allow you to see the latest information. Participating doctors and facilities are updated daily. You can find a doctor who have met extra care and cost standards, specialists like heart doctors who have the AEXCEL designation, so that's AXL designation, are some of the best at what they do. They meet the evaluation standards for Aetna. And you can also get personalized results. Once you sign up for your Aetna Navigator, which is your own personal member website, DocFind is tailored according to the plan you choose, and this makes your search even easier. Now we're going to talk about your pharmacy experience through Aetna. Prescription drugs are an important part of any benefit plan. Let's take a look at how your pharmacy benefits work under Aetna. Aetna does have the Value Plus plan. That is the plan that both of your benefit offerings are using, so it's the Value Plus plan. You have access to mail order delivery, and you have a choice of pharmacies and personal support for your specialty medications that you take. Some drugs do require prior approval or pre-certification for coverage. Others may require what is called step therapy. And step therapy, for example, if you're taking a medication for a certain condition, such as blood pressure, and your doctor recommends a certain medication for you to use, Aetna may require that you have used other medications to see if there is a lower cost-effective way to control your condition that may work better than the higher-end drug. So this is what's called step therapy, and it may be required for some of the medications. For a full list of your covered medications or medications that are covered, please go to aetna.com/formulary, choose Value Plus Plans 2017 4-tier open plan. That's the formulary that both of your plans utilize. And there, again, you can see a full list of drugs that are covered and the tiers that they are covered under. So under Aetna, you do have, if you are new to the program, you do have the option of a one-time fill of a prescription without pre-certification or step therapy if it's needed in the first 90 days. Members new to asthma or diabetes drug therapy get 1 to 2 fills of your drugs without pre-certification or step therapy in the first 90 days. Aetna then will send information about your preferred drugs and the next steps that your doctor does need to take that will be sent to both you and your physician. Other features that you should know about under your pharmacy benefit: generics are mostly covered under Tier 1. However, if the generic is new or if it is a highly utilized generic that is patented, they may fall into other tiers. So please have a conversation with your doctor. Look at the list to confirm and see where your medication does fall in the pharmacy tiers, and then ask your doctor if there is another low-cost option that you could be taking and have him write a new prescription. For specialty drugs for a complex condition, you'll need to get refills from the Aetna Specialty Pharmacy. With those particular medications, the maximum supply is 30 days per fill. Other drugs you may be able to purchase under mail order for a 90-day supply. This only applies to non-specialty medications. You can pay 2 times your retail copayment for these medications, and then you will receive up to a 90-day supply. You will need a new prescription to start this service. So let's talk about convenient, connected services that Aetna does provide you as a member. So you do have support whenever and when you need it. Aetna does offer a concierge service and an online service. You can ask Anne at any time. She is the concierge for Aetna, and no, it is not me. This service is available by phone, Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, or you can download the Aetna mobile app for your iPhone or your Android, and you'll have access to this application 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Aetna Navigator, which is your member portal, helps you manage your health benefits. So what you will do is you will go to www.aetnanavigator.com. You will either be able to log in if you already have a login for this site, or you will be able to set up your own member portal. You will need to have a username in mind. You will also need either your Social Security number or Aetna ID in order to set up your member portal. In your portal, you will be able to review your claims. You'll be able to find a doctor according to the plan that you chose. You'll be able to look up health information and get a digital ID card. And you'll be able to also research costs of care. Your personalized health information is available to you on the Aetna portal 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can also connect with Aetna wherever and whenever through the Aetna mobile app. You can get it through the appropriate mobile app store. You can download it to either your Android or your iPhone. With that application, you can find a doctor or an urgent care center. You can research claims, get your ID card, price a drug, and access your personal health record. And this app is very, very convenient. I know for myself that I always forget my Aetna ID card or my ID card, when going to a doctor. With this particular app, you can pull it up on your phone, and it's right at your fingertips. So you'll have it anytime and any facility that you do go to. Aetna has also partnered with iTriage, which provides you information and care on the go. You can make better healthcare decisions. You can find a provider type based on symptoms, which is really convenient if, let's say, you fell and you think that you sprained an arm, or you're running a high fever and you're driving. The iTriage app will find a provider close to where you are in your car and based upon the symptom that you are having. So it's a really, really great feature and tool to have available. You can book appointments, and tools that are available on this app just for Aetna members. You can view in and out of network providers. You can access your ID card on this app also, and you can see your claims history. So let's talk about other features that you have available to you being an Aetna member. They do have several discounts available to you. Some items that can be discounted are books, DVDs, and magazines, hearing exams and aids, weight management, which does include but not limited to programs, products, diet, and meal plans. There's also a shopping website called LifeMart. There you can shop for travel, electronics. You can shop for your family. You can also get home and auto insurance available as well on that particular website. You have access to oral health care, water jet flossers, cavity fighting products, at-home products, which includes blood pressure monitoring, clothing and toys, vision services, which include exams, frames, contact lenses, LASIK surgery. For those who like holistic treatment and are into natural products and services, you do have discounts for acupuncture, chiropractic treatment, online medical consultations, and skincare. And for you fitness buffs, you have access to gym memberships, fitness plans, and sport equipment. So there is a huge benefit being an Aetna member participant. This concludes information regarding your group medical benefits offered through Overture. If you do have any questions regarding these benefits, you can email me, Ann Cole. My email address is listed on the slide that is currently showing. And for any questions regarding payroll, PTO, FMLA, employer contributions, or any other personnel issues, please email Laura Anarelli, your HR administrator, and her email address is also located on the slide as well. Again, we want to thank you for participating and hope you have a great day.